Hey guys, so I was at Sainsbury's and was checking for some vegan ice cream, saw the Ben and Jerry's one, and I noticed how it was £6 for the Ben and Jerry's brownie flavoured, chocolate brownie flavoured ice cream. For the vegan one it was £6. Then next to it, all the dairy ones were a lot cheaper, like £4 something, and one was even on offer for like £2.50 or something. And like even the brownie one that was non-vegan, the one that was dairy, that was like £4.10 or something. And it's just like, it's a bit ridiculous that it's costing more for a plant version than the dairy version. So basically that proves to me that they are enslaved and exploited, these animals. The fact that they can sell their products so cheaply. There's a little mini tub of salted caramel one of a different brand, and that was like £1 just for a little tub. And so yeah, it proves to me that they are taking advantage of these animals. The fact that they can sell their growth fluid that is for their baby calves is being sold to humans that don't even need it, that we're actually dying from eating these things, Osteoporosis. We think that cow's milk gives us strong bones, but actually it leaches the calcium from your bones. The places with higher rates of dairy have higher rates of osteoporosis. If you don't believe me, check it out yourself, look into this stuff, but it's true. So yeah, I just find it baffling that a lot of the time, or like at Pizza Hut, there you've got to pay extra for vegan cheese, and it's like, you're a big corporate brand, why can't you just let us exchange one cheese for another? Why do we have to pay an extra £1? Like, it's all a bit daft, really. So yeah, and also on those Ben and Jerry tubs, like you've got on the dairy ones, cows actually, they're like promoting you, artificially inseminating them, raping them, and stealing their baby's milk. And then there's a cartoon character of them, one with like a party hat on and a party popper blower thing. I can't think of what they're called. Yeah, so it's like they're celebrating, come and take my produce and have it for yourself, even though you don't need it and my babies need it and they've been taken away. I think that they should be labelling these products, dairy, meat, eggs, fish, with warnings of the health risks, and also pictures, and it'd be illegal for them to put cartoon characterized pictures on of like happy animals, because it's false advertising and it's really not fair. Like, it psychologically gets into people's brains and they think it's okay to have these products and that the animals are happy, when in fact they are not happy, guys. Definitely not happy. Like, these are for baby animals. The milk is for baby animals. Cow's milk is for the baby cows. But they don't get any. And we demand it. So it's about supply and demand, guys. So yeah. Anyway, I know all the vegans are going to buy the vegan option anyway, but if you're thinking about being a little bit more ethical, then pay that extra little bit to get some, or make your own ice cream. All you have to do is freeze some bananas and then zhuzh them up in the blender. Ice cream, healthy, add whatever flavour you want to it, chocolate or whatever, vanilla if you want that. So healthy, you don't need this stuff. When I did eat dairy, it used to make my stomach churn, and I'd have really smelly farts and poos, guys, basically. Like, it was pretty horrific. And it's because I'm not a baby cow, and yeah, these are growth fluids to grow a big, massive animal. I don't want to be a big fat cow, so not eating that. So yeah, also at the botanical gardens, we're trying to ask if there was any, what's it called? Yeah, vegan ice cream at the ice cream truck and inside. And there wasn't any. And then this lady was like, oh, that was stood there, and I was chatting to her, and she said, oh, they've got vegetarian ice cream at the ice cream truck. And I was like, well, all dairy ice cream is vegetarian, you know. So I was like, I stopped breastfeeding years ago, love. So yeah. That was maybe a bit cocky of me, but yeah, I can be a bit outspoken and blunt and just say it like it is, but it's all good. So you got to ask at these places for vegan options, even if there's not any, just so that the more people asking for vegan stuff, then they're going to get the vegan stuff in. So wherever you go, ask for vegan options and they will come. Yeah, because these are people, they want to, everyone wants to make money in their business, so the wise thing to do is go vegan, because vegan is the future. So I'm going to put a little video on at the end of the ice creams that I saw, so you can see what I mean. And yeah, just think, when you're looking at these advertisements and things, what are they trying to get you to do? You know, we're so used and desensitized to these big corporate people or companies trying to get the money off of us and subconsciously getting into our brains to tell us that we need these foods and that it's ethical and okay. And you know, it even had the fair trade logo next to it, and it's like, it's really not fair, guys. This is not fair trade, because what's happening to these animals is anything but fair. You know, we're stealing from them, abusing them, and then killing them as well. So even if you're just having dairy and you're vegetarian, you know, those animals still go to the slaughterhouse. The dairy cows, when they're spent after they've been forcefully impregnated and had babies taken away each time, you know, up until they're 5, and they could have lived to be 25. You know, it's... And then even with goats, people don't realise with goat's milk, that's even a bigger industry than, you know, cow's milk. But people don't necessarily know that, learn that in Dominion. And, you know, this cruelty is ridiculous. So let the babies have their milk. We're not baby animals. We're not babies. We stopped breastfeeding ages ago, you know. So just choose vegan. So it's awesome, guys. Anyway, it tastes a lot better and doesn't make you fart and shit yourself. So yeah, so vegan options, very tasty and better for you. And yeah, maybe a little bit more expensive, but once we start buying more of them, then they will become cheaper. So it's all good. Or you can just make your own. So yeah, peace, guys. Peace, peace. Enjoy the sunshine.